Whether you're presenting a webinar, hosting a Zoom meeting, or even recording a video like this one, you're going to want to make sure that your clients are engaged and they're interested. Perhaps you want to convey a serious message, or you want to hammer a point home to your team. In this series of videos, I'm going to share some tips and techniques with you that you can put into place straight away to be a more dynamic speaker and engage more effectively with your clients and colleagues, whether it be online or on stage. So let's speak. So one way musicians emphasize notes and phrases is to accent them using the diaphragm. And the similar thing is done with speech, where we accent syllables and words. So I'm going to show you a technique now that we use to emphasize or accent the syllables within the words to make it much more engaging to your listener. I want you to find an excerpt or a line from your speech or presentation that is coming up. It could be anything. If you haven't got that, then it could be a card or a magazine article or a piece of paper or the document that you're working on. And I want you to physically have it. I just happen to have this at hand, and it's a card. And the first line is I'm going to use the first line is our loved ones leave behind a light. Our loved ones leave behind a light. And obviously for you it would be different. And what I want you to do is I want you to read that silently in your head. So I'm just going to leave you a few seconds to do that for you now. And I want you to really think about the words in your head. It's important that you're actually reading and not reciting from memory. So I want you to read that now. Okay, here we go. And I want you to really, really get into the sound, open that sound out in your head. We'll try that one more time. Of course, your sentence might be much longer or your paragraph might be longer. And obviously, I want you to apply this to the whole presentation. So you're making everything much more engaging dynamically. Next thing I want you to do is I want you to create a V shape. So, as if you were saying Volkswagen, something like that. So, and I want you to really connect the sound, connect the breath to the sound by pushing your abdominal wall up and in. And I want you to take each syllable of that sentence or phrase that you're using, and I want you to emphasize it with one constant sound, but with a VW emphasizing and accenting those syllables. So for me, the words, our loved ones leave behind a light. So for me, it would be and as you're doing it, I want you to in your head, be speaking out the words, okay? So, the last thing I want you to do is open the sound out and let that emphasis and the accent come through with one sound, okay? So for me, it would be, do it again with the VW. Our loved ones leave behind a light. So there we are. Practice it on the whole speech or the presentation. Do the whole thing and find the rhythm and the accents of the syllables. Make it musical, make it engaging, and make it interesting for the listener. See you next time. Speak soon.